up, buddy Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kagurabachi chapter 69. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. Considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Willow Bubba kitty, who's somewhere around here, hopefully being a good kitty, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content. Because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botch localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Dragon Ball Daima, which we cover in both the sub and the dub. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there's a stacked winter anime season in full swing and more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So last chapter of Kagurabachi, we saw Chihiro fight his way to get the key to seal IWORI's memory. And God, I love Hirohiko. I freaking do. But anyways, it seems like IWORI has made her decision, but I don't think it's the right one. Because even if they do seal her memories, they know where she goes to school. And, I mean, she's going to have to leave the country. She can't go back to her normal life. It's just not going to happen. But anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. Survive the massacre. So we're at the Kyoto Bloodshed Hotel on the rooftop. Oh, you're here. So cold. Where's Chihiro? He went downstairs for the key. The general manager got taken out. What? We'll implement the seal as soon as the key's here. We'll send you back to your regular life. She can't go back. She needs to leave the country if she wants to have a regular life at this point. Unless, like, the Hishaku are worldwide, then, yeah, it's not going to happen anyway. Which me will I be? Samura is currently in motion to kill the contracted sword bearers. My father isn't looking for me. I'll go back to school. It's fine. I want to go back, but those bad guys came because I tried to break the seal. There's no risk of it breaking again. I know that doesn't sound convincing since we messed up last time. And if anyone slipped up, it was us, the Masumi. It's not about who's to blame. I mean, really, if it weren't for me, none of this... Woo! Get back! Oh, shit! These guys are completely unhinged. Even with fatal wounds, they still keep charging. Well, it's just a scratch, I mean. It's just a flesh wound. It's like that time at Senketsuchi Temple. Have they been brainwashed? Is this Hishaku sorcery? Probably. Individually, they're way weaker this time. They're on the rooftop. Let's go! But their sheer numbers are another matter. Yeah. Can't believe you're recruiting small-time thugs. You must be pretty hard up. You're going to have your hands full. Every person in this hotel is on their way here. Get her. Now she can't go back to her normal life. They know what she looks like. Get her, Samura's daughter. It's okay. Like we said, they won't lay a finger on you. If I stay, these people will keep risking their lives for me. It's all because of me. If I'm here, people get hurt. Both of those are your truths. In both realities, everyone's better off without me. Aww. And this chapter is titled The Guy with the Scar. My name is Akura. I've known IWORI for just a few months, but... Okay, flashback. Here we go. She's my friend. What's happening to her? There's a dangerous gang after her. We're here to protect her. We'll ensure her safety. You stay put unless you want to lose more blood. Yeah, right. I'm not a guy who backs down that easily. I usually stay out of this part of Kyoto because it's sketchy, but if there's a gang after Iori, I figured this was the spot. Oh, the LARPer is coming! After searching all night. Whoa, seriously? Bingo, she was at school. If I follow her, I'll find Iori. Better keep my distance. I entered a really suspicious hotel. Oh, dude, the LARPer came! And suddenly I was in the middle of a bloodbath. In the distance, I heard faint snatches of a conversation. Reinforcements capture her alive upstairs. Daughter, Iori. Iori's here in this hotel. They're headed upstairs to where Iori is. Ooh, yeah. If you don't want to shed more blood, stay put. I heard another student say that the attackers were looking for someone. If they were after Iori, she must be hiding. This seems extremely dangerous. We best leave it to the authorities. Better to stay out of it. Stay out of... Ew, I feel so bad for you, Iori. You're next to Akura. Don't even talk to him. Why? He's so cringy, and the way he talks is so ick. Why? He'll spit all over you. Oh, fucking A. Why? This is the second localization this month that we've covered that has ick in it. The first one being Astro Royale. Oh my god. Why? Oh god. Like, why? Just why, Viz? Why is cringy and ick in this localization? Why? I have the Spanish localization, which is the most accurate localization that is available, and it is available for free on Manga Plus. I'm gonna look at what it says in the Spanish localization, and we'll compare it. Okay, so basically what it says here, instead of, he's so cringy and the way he talks is so ick, it's basically he's so weird and it's supposed to be the way he talks in hold on a second. The way he talks is so weird. Or the way he talks is so... It could be the way he talks is so weird, or the way he talks is so... Actually, I'm sorry. He's so weird, and the way he talks is strange. Is so strange. Or so bizarre. You could say strange, or with the alternatives that came up in Deep L is strange, bizarre, funny, crazy. But it says extrana here. It says, for this, it says Habia de forma extrana. So that's why I'm like, strange is probably the best one here. So yeah, it's supposed to be weird and strange. What it is, let me read the full thing here. It says, es muy raro había de forma extraña. So yeah. The Spanish one does not have no cringy or ick up in here. And I doubt the Japanese doesn't have any cringy or ick either. So, Viz, I'm going to say this about Viz's localization of Kagurabachi, because we've been covering it, the majority of it since chapter 1, because we covered fan translations too. From what we've seen with the Viz translation of Kagurabachi, or localization of Kagurabachi, for the most part, it's been pretty good. We haven't had these issues. I think this is like the first chapter of Viz's localization of Kagurabachi where it is botched. Like, what the fuck, man? Oh my god. But anyways, I can hear you. Fine, say what you will. I don't care. I posted on Twitter. I hope the Baki Bros go get on Viz's case. I hope they do. I don't care. I choose solitude. I'm Iori. Looks like we're neighbors. Hope we can be friends. What? The standard doctrine in this school is to ignore me, but she totally thwarted it. I'm like weirdly impressed. I abandoned solitude. Nice to meet you. You just happen to be a person who doesn't discriminate. Talking with me was just totally basic for you. But for me, it's proof of my mission. Special. Okay, now back to Chihiro and Hirohiko. I will kill you and get to the roof. Ooh, who's this? What are you doing here? You better not get in the way. This was just getting good. Yeah! I came to save Iori. I told you it's dangerous. I'm fine with getting covered in scars. That's why I'm here. Who's this moron? Right? What's my response to your pledge? It's the key to bringing Iori back. Take it to the roof. Give it to the kid in sunglasses. Right now, ooh, okay, cool. Right, Chihiro just gave him the key. That was awesome. Right now, Iori is uncertain who she should be. I want to go back to school. If someone can take her by the hand, go. Okay. I don't belong anywhere. Iori, I need you at school. Who to be? An ordinary person screamed her to the answer. Reinforcements? Why does he have the key? Uh-oh. Ugh, the desire to protect that ordinary life. And bizarrely enough, that feeling, Iori, caused her to awaken as Sechi, Samura's daughter. Woo! The seal is completely broken and the girl wakes up. I am not mad at this. I am not mad at this. I'm glad this is proof. To me, this is proof that she can't go back. I hope people understand that this is proof that Iori can't go back. She can't go back to her everyday life. She can't. Because Iori, I like this chapter because Iori was conflicted on if she should go back to school or not. And she's been like this the whole time. But I think she realized with this, it's like, yeah, I don't think I can. This chapter kind of showed her that, yeah, I don't think I can because these mofos are going to come after me and they're going to come after her classmates too. It isn't safe for her to be there. Or it's not safe. I'm sorry. It's not safe for her classmates for her to be there. But at the same time, I got to look at the other side of this too. Play devil's advocate and look at the other side of this too. Because they know where she goes to school, they're going to hold her classmates hostage as well. So it's a lose-lose situation. It really is. This really is a lose-lose situation for Iori. But I'm very curious what you guys think about this situation for Iori. If she goes back to school, she's gonna have to deal with the Hishaku constantly coming after her. But if she doesn't go back to school, then the Hishaku are gonna hold those kids hostage. And she'll feel guilty. So it's totally a lose-lose situation. It really is. But I think if anyone can knock some common sense into her father, it is her, into Samura, it is her. Especially now that she's awakened like this. I honestly think she can bring her. I think she's the only one that can bring Samura back. It's not Chihiro. It's not Chihiro or anything like that. It's her. It is. And I know that people are going to be like, oh, Samura is going to be, or Iori's going to be like a girl boss or something like that. Nah, this is genetic. This is some genetic shit. So I can't I can't hate this. I can't. But also, something that I'm very curious about is before she was sealed, was he training her? And also, was this the aura building up in her? Was this another situation, like another oh my god, what's his name? Or is this a situation kind of like Hakuri? Because remember, Hakuri was building up all this power, the power of the storehouse, for all of his life. So I have to wonder if with Samura, with Iwori, when the seal was placed on her, if she was building up all this aura, storing up all this aura, and if because of that aura that was building up inside of her, if honestly, if that aura was part of the reason why the seal was breaking. That's actually an interesting thought. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that aura that she was storing up inside of her for all of this time was the reason why the seal was ultimately the cause of the seal placed on her broke? That would actually make a lot of sense. That would. And then I could see that. That probably would be, I feel like this is like Hakuri. I do. I think this is a Hakuri situation, but unlike Hakuri, where it was naturally building up, this was artificially building up. So basically what this is this was like a Hakuri meets Koichi from Vigilante Boku no Hero Academia Legals. Because in that situation, I'm spoiling Vigilantes and you have to deal with it. You should have read the manga, and I covered it from chapter 3 to the end. So with Koichi and Vigilante Boku no Hero Academia Legals, what happened was because Koichi, of his quirk, what involved him like levitating, and his mama got worried. It's fucked up how this happened. She like forced his quirk to, forcibly suppressed his quirk. And as the story went on, and as he like was using his quirk more and training more, it started awakening, and more of his quirk came out, and he was able to do more with it. And I feel like that's what's happening here with Iwori, is that her aura was forcibly suppressed by the seal. And because like it kept building up over the years, it was like the dam finally broke, if that makes sense. I feel like that's what happened here. Yeah, this is like a Hakuri meets Koichi situation. That's what I think happened here. And that's why I can't be mad at this. No, and that's why I'm like, I gotta wonder if prior to forcibly sealing Iwori's memories, there had to be some training happening too. There had to be at least a little bit of training happening. And then and then Samura sealed her. That's got to be what happened. We didn't see it in the flashback, but I feel like there had to be some training going on. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Kagurabachi content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord. Friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!